This video is on the Joomla 3 content management system setup using cPanel. Hosting providers will have their own client login web page where you can access everything to manage your account and start cPanel. They all have different configurations for managing your account and how cPanel works. Log into your account with the username and password from the web page provided by your hosting provider. You should be able to start cPanel directly from a web browser. Locate the Joomla installation. It will be different depending on your hosting provider. Ensure you select the latest version. Go to www.joomla.org to verify the latest stable version. If the installer has a different minor version, then you should update Joomla immediately after installation from within Joomla. If the major version is different, you may want to perform a manual install to prevent any issues, i.e., if there is only version 2.5, but the latest version is version 3.6. Start up the Joomla installation from within Softaculous or whatever application your cPanel uses for installation. The first thing to do is to verify there is available space on your web server to be able to install Joomla. Now click on the Install Now button. Verify the version is the latest one. Choose the protocol. It can be HTTPS for secured encrypted website or just the HTTP if the secured is not available. Choose the domain that you're going to install Joomla on. If you've got more than one domain, then you need to be careful you're not installing on the incorrect one. In the directory, remove the subdirectory. Delete the subdirectory folder so that Joomla will install into the root directory of the domain. This is because Joomla will be the primary content management software for your website. Now in the site settings, change the default to your website name and enter in a site description. This will be used for search engine result pages. Scroll down. Create a unique username to prevent hackers guessing login credentials. Now enter a unique admin password. You need to make a note of your username and password so that you can log in to Joomla once the installation has completed. Leave the real name as administrator, that's fine, and the admin email. Select the language that you want to use within Joomla. Now within the advanced options, keep the database name and table names that have been randomly generated here. This prevents hackers from guessing databases. This will help prevent SQL injections from hackers being able to infiltrate your website. Now, the automated backups should be turned on whatever is required, depending on how often data is changed. Keep at least 4 backups and at least once a week. Optionally, add an email address to get the installation details. Do not use an unsecured web server email address. Now check all settings and click the Install button to begin installation. This should not take too long, 3 to 4 minutes. Do not leave the page. Now you can see Joomla has been successfully installed at the domain, and it gives the administrative URL. So you can click on your domain name there, and you'll go to your website, and you'll see the basic website has a default template. You will need to install a nice template and develop your website. Now go to the administrative URL and log in to your Joomla backend using this administrator link. Don't forget to make a bookmark for your website. Enter your username and the password that you entered previously. Now here you'll see the control panel, which is the Joomla 3 back-end administration panel, and it has been successfully installed. Visit www.webverbal.com for more information.